we bought the business from his mother and father, Dan and Cindy Stolt. They rented a spot down in the actual old Bloomer Brewery. Just getting to the age where it either needed to grow or they were going to sell it. Mm-hmm. And Ryan and I were living in Texas. We had just built our brand new house, and they came and said, well, we're thinking we're going to sell it. And so Ryan was like, well, I'd like to have a shot at it. So within 9 months of building and moving into our brand new house, we packed up and moved to Wisconsin. Yeah. But we got here and moved in and got the kids settled because the kids were just kindergarten and like 4 years old. Mm-hmm. And this building was available. And it was before COVID. Yeah. The business was doing very well at the other place, even though it was hidden back in the back. We remodeled this place. It was beautiful. We were so happy, so excited to get in and get going. And then COVID. We had our grand opening February 8th of 2020, and it was great. Great vibes, music, live music. It was fantastic. And then I remember St. Patrick's Day is when they said everyone had to be shut down at 5. Yeah. We had all this food because we do pizzas and pretzels and kolaches from Bohemian Oven. We had a huge St. Patty's Day party planned. They closed school early, everything. What was super nice was all the teachers and everybody, it felt like in town, came up that night. We just cooked all the pizzas because what were we going to do with them? Yeah. Fed everybody. People were drinking, and then we shut down at 5 o'clock. It was a huge asset for us. They came knocking on the door. We even did some little videos and did beer runs. So we would bring beer and put it on the front porch, and then they'd leave money on the patio. So we did a lot of that. We did growler fills. We opened up every Friday so people could come and fill their growlers or buy case or anything to help keep the lights on. So we didn't lose the beer that we had in there. We distribute with General Beer. So they did the best that they could, but not knowing what they were dealing with either with all the bars and restaurants. They didn't really take a whole lot of beer. So that kind of hurt too. But we kept plugging at it. As soon as we could open, we opened. We opened with restrictions. We opened with, 6 feet. As you saw our facility, it's significantly bigger operation. So we brew everything. We brew every beer that we have. We just recently started brewing our own seltzers now too. So we have a seltzer, another option other than just beer. We get that feedback sometimes people don't want a beer. We actually applied for a winery permit. However, it was just like the brewery one. So now we stopped that and we're transitioning over into trying to get a brew pub license now that we have food with our brand new menu. That's going to bring a lot of business, I think. Anytime you can add food, people are getting out again. People want to get out, but people are not the same. They don't want to just come to a brewery and just drink beer. They want to eat. So now we're trying to get some of that crowd of people who are going to come and eat and take advantage of staying here for a little bit of time. But we brew everything in the brew house. We package it, we can it, we package it up for the distributor. The distributor comes, picks it up, and they distribute in Chippewa, Eau Claire, a little bit up north. And that seems to be going well for now. So we always, even when we opened, had pizzas, pretzels, and kolaches from Bohemian Ovens over here. We're still keeping their pizzas because we're not going to make our own pizzas. But we've expanded our menu. We have 4 different appetizers. We have fish tacos, a Cubano wrap, a chicken bacon ranch. We have a cheeseburger. So we just expanded on what we can do here at our business.